Didn't know I'd done it for a second, and then he's like holding his ear and he was taking blood thinners at the time. So yeah, there was a lot of blood.
Worst or most embarrassing?
God, in 23 years there are many.
I need a drink for this.
Well, when we thought about it, it's probably not embarrassing, but it's something that makes us giggle a little bit, I suppose.
I would say that my career was absolutely nearly over before it began.
I think I can answer our most embarrassing moment.
The worst or most embarrassing experience I've ever had in the salon
Was when we sat, because I'm front of house, I'm like salon coordinator. I sat two ladies together that were sleeping with the same man. One was the wife and one was not the wife.
We had a newsreader in who was quite a famous newsreader, and they said, "Don't worry, Belinda, you'll be fine, just follow the history."
Thinking I was picking up like some texturizing scissors, and I actually had picked up just my normal blades.
And it didn't actually make sense to me to mix a high lift with a pinch of bleach, but they told me to go ahead and do it. So I mixed my pinch of bleach in with the high lift. The hairdressers out there, you will know what I mean.
And like just cut, a big chunk out of this person's hair.
But my pinch was a bit bigger than perhaps the pinch before, and that caused every coil on the head to basically swell, bleed everywhere, and cause a major issue.
When we had an attempted break-in, so I came into work one morning and someone had tried to bash their way through the plate glass door, and I was like, okay, well I guess I better call the police and get them down here. They came down and here I was thinking that people had tried to break in for our shampoo.
I had a really close client who had a very, very short haircut.
Because, as hairdressers, shampoo is expensive, what we sell. And I was like, they would have been after, our luxury range of shampoo.
I was doing scissor over comb around her ears once.
And the police just turned and looked at me with just a look of disbelief, and then turned and pointed at our front desk where we had two beautiful Mac computers, and they were like, no, they would have been trying to steal our computers.
And I took off a layer of her skin. I was in shock, she was in shock. She started bleeding everywhere. Now this is like a platinum blonde pixie cut. I stood up to walk out the back because I was feeling sick from it all. It's like blood running down her neck, completely ruined her haircut. And I didn't make it out the back. I passed out on top of my apprentice.
I think I would handle that much better now than I did then.
And I had to then see this newsreader constantly on the television for the next, however long it was. So every day I was reminded.
He's all good, I still do his hair. It was just a little bit of here.
Anyway, Lissy was fine. She sent me some pictures of her ear the next day, and we had a really good laugh about it. And I continue to do her hair to this day, so.